I'm going to stop you right there. What is going to end up happening? I want you to hear me clearly. And
Furthermore,
let me
let the
stop
record
you,
also show.
Mr. I'm not to tell you anything about what that indictment is. You're saying that you do not want to be represented by an attorney. You want to represent yourself? Yes. Hello, how's it going?
Be better.
All right. So my understanding, you want to represent yourself? All right. You're more than welcome to represent yourself, but here's the thing. Everybody says that they can be an attorney because all attorneys do is talk. That's what people think. But they don't realize there's a lot of knowledge, experience, and wisdom behind that.
Absolutely.
So if you want to have a jury trial where you represent yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. But once it's set for trial, it's going to trial, and no one's going to be helping you. The state is not going to say, hey, we see that you really don't know the rules. So let me tell you this rule. They're not going to be doing that. My job is not going to be to help you with objections, help you with motions. That's 100% you. Do you understand?
I do. And are we on the record?
No, we're not on the record. What, you want to put something on the record?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Sure. All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 2974, State of Texas Vector versus Hector Casanova. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? And are you Hector Casanova?
No, for the record, I am the flesh and breathing man. I'm here on a special appearance to clarify any misunderstanding. I am not the legal fiction known as Hector J. Casanova that is on the information there. I just have a few questions to clarify some things.
All right. So if you would like to clarify some things,
Mhm.
then the person I need to speak to is the flesh and blood man known as Hector Casanova.
Yes, I'm the flesh and blood man, Hector Casanova Jr.
All right. So
Okay.
you are Hector Casanova, correct?
I am Hector Casanova Jr., the flesh and breathing man.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're breathing. So what did you want to place on the record?
Well, first, I don't understand the charges that are being brought against me.
Mhm.
There are some clarifications I do want to.
All right. So
also-
just 1 second before we get to that. Have you been given a copy of the indictment?
No, I have not.
All right. So we're going to get you a copy of the indictment. Just give me a moment. All right. Have a seat. We're going to come back on the record with this. All right. So we're back on the record in 2024 CR 2974, State Vex versus Hector Casanova. All right, Mr. Casanova, here's the thing. And I want you to hear me clearly. Right? I am not your attorney. The document that has been given you is a copy of the indictment. I'm not to give you information about your indictment. That's the indictment. That's what we're here for.
Right.
So any questions that you would have about that indictment, you're going to have to answer those for yourself. Otherwise, the person who will be telling you about what the indictment means and what the numbers are, that will be an attorney. Do you understand?
I do not understand.
Oh, what that means is, for example, we can go off the record. I'm giving you a hypothetical. All right. Let's say you needed surgery and you're in the middle of the wilderness, you need surgery, and you tell me and you tell the doctor, guess what? I'm performing this surgery on my own. I don't need you. I'm walking out of the hospital. I'm going to go in the desert. Now, maybe the doctor would try to stop you and do other things. But if you go in that desert by yourself, don't tell the doctor where you are. You take a scalpel out in the desert by yourself. You don't get to call the doctor and say, hey, I'm in the middle of the desert performing surgery. Um, I'm going to be my own anesthesiologist. I'm doing all of this. How do you do this? Because they're not going to tell you. It's the same thing here. You're saying that you do not want to be represented by an attorney. You want to represent yourself. So that motion, that indictment, I'm not to tell you anything about what that indictment is. The state is not to tell you, oh, this is what this indictment means. This is the range of punishment. Those are things that you're supposed to do. Do you understand?
I still don't understand.
All right. So just have a seat. This is what's going to end up happening. You're going to have an attorney. That attorney is going to come over to the court right now. You're going to speak to that attorney. After you speak to that attorney, we're going to go forward. Ms. Ferguson, can you call manage to sign counsel and let them know that we need an attorney over here? And that attorney will talk to you. That attorney will tell you what that indictment means. That attorney will tell you the range of punishment. Do you understand?
I still don't understand.
All right. Well, I don't know how I can further make you understand.
Are we on the record?
Yeah. All right. Norma, get someone from manage to sign counsel here, please. All right. Just have a seat and we're going to have an attorney come down. All right.
I would like to ask some questions on the record, if I may, while I have your time here.
Oh, no. Let me just tell you, you'll have my time till 5 o'clock because that's how long we're here. What is going to end up happening is an attorney from manage to sign counsel is going to come down. Do you understand?
I do not understand because I I don't feel like I am needing an attorney because I'm here to represent myself as the flesh and breathing man, Hector Casanova Jr. Um, let's see. Um, all right. So let the record of the court show that I, Hector Casanova
Just one
Jr.
second.
The
We're
accused
just
in
one
the
stop.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're on the record. So what did you want the record to reflect?
So let the record of the court show that I, Hector Casanova Jr., the accused in this criminal action, has asked the court to divulge the nature and cause of the accusation upon the authority of the Sixth Amendment, and that this court has failed in its duty to inform me of the nature and cause of this action. Furthermore,
let me
let the
stop
record
you.
also show.
Mr. Casanova, let me ask you a question. Have you been given a copy of the indictment?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. So let the record reflect that Mr. Casanova has been given the copy of the indictment, and the copy of the indictment, it tells him what he is charged with. You may continue.
Now, these charges, are they civil? Is this a civil charge or a criminal charge?
All right. That is something that if you had an attorney to represent you, they will be able to tell you. What the court can tell you is that you are in a felony court and this is a criminal court.
Okay. So, this being a criminal, let the record of the court show that the action against me is criminal action. My following question would be, the Constitution grants this court two types of criminal jurisdiction. Criminal jurisdiction under the common law and criminal jurisdiction under the admiralty or military tribunal. In which of these two jurisdictions does this court intend to try me?
All right. So this is what is going to happen, Mr. Casanova. Someone from manage to sign counsel is going to come over and you can speak with them or not speak with them. But the questions that you are asking the court are not, some of them are not in any shape, form, or fashion related to the fact that you're in a criminal district court. Do you understand?
I do not understand.
Okay.
But I don't think you'll be violating your oath of office if you did have the right to appear as myself to my own person without a licensed attorney in order to intelligently defend myself. I need to know the jurisdiction this court is operating under. Let's see. So therefore, will you please answer the question so that way this court is properly identified?
All right, you're in the 187 District Court. It's a criminal court. You're on the 4th floor.
Thank you. This Constitution grants this court two types of criminal jurisdiction. Criminal jurisdiction under the common law and criminal jurisdiction under
All right, I'm going
admiralty or
to
military
counsel.
tribunal.
I'm sorry, Mr. Casanova, in the human flesh. I'm going to stop you right there. What is going to end up happening, I want you to hear me clearly. An attorney is coming over for manage to sign counsel, period. That's it. So have a seat. Manage to sign counsel will come over. Do you understand? Yes or no?
I do not understand.
All right. Do you understand what it means to take a seat?
I do understand.
All right. So take a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Of course.
Mr. Casanova, Mr. Bach is going to be your standby counsel. And that's someone that if you have questions, you can ask him legal questions or what you may have.
Thank you for your consideration.
All right.
Uh,
And he informed me you wanted to place something on the record.
yes, for the record, I wanted to make it known that I'm here on special appearance under threat, duress, and coercion.
All right. Who threatened and coerced you to come to court?
The county of Bear, Texas.
How so?
Well, if I don't come here, then warrants will be placed, which I will be kidnapped and held hostage, and I do not want that. So that's why I'm here on the special appearance to clarify any misunderstandings and to let it be known where I stand on the record.
Okay. Is there anything else?
I said everything that needed to be said.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to recall your case in 1 month. It's going to be a discovery setting. So that's to make sure that you have all the information that the state has concerning your case. Do you understand?
I do understand.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset for Mr. Casanova. And after you receive all the discovery, then the next setting is going to be a plea deadline date. The state will tender an offer to you at the next setting. And then I'll give you your plea deadline date and you can accept the state's offer, come to an agreement or not. If you're unable to come to an agreement at that time, it'll be scheduled for jury trial.
Thank you, Ms. Boyd.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
I have no further questions.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson is going to give me a date and then you'll sign it. Mr. Bach will sign it to signify when you're to come back. All right.
I appreciate your time.
All right, you're welcome. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. What date, Ms. Ferguson? All right, so we'll be back on July 29th. 25 CR 002083, State versus Humberto Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced?
Quick opinion for the state of Texas. Jorge Canales from defense.
And are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
We have an interpreter here. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And could you state your name for the record, please?
Dean Abrams, license number 2081.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, all of the documents that I'm gonna review with you are in English. What those documents explain to you in Spanish?
Sí.
Yes,
And defense, do you speak Spanish?
Yes, I do. Your Honor.
And do you speak it fluently?
Yes, I do.
And were you able to explain the documents to your client in Spanish?
Yes, I was. Sí.
Mr. Rodriguez, let me see. Did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Sí.
yes,
Counsel, have you received all discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I have, and I did review.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rodriguez, did you review true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Sí.
yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading? All right, let's go off the record. So there's an issue with the paperwork, the plea paperwork. You all are asking for punishment to be assessed at 2 years, but then you all are recommending community supervision. And then you have community supervision checked at the bottom. Ah, okay, I see it now. There's no application for deferred adjudication, correct?
No,
Okay. All right. Counsel, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? I'm sorry, with your client.
Yes, I have.
And Mr. Rodriguez, did you understand the indictment?
yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, yeah.
State your proceeding on the indictment as presented.
Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Sí.
yes,
Did you understand you're charged with assault family household member with a previous conviction as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes,
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
yes,
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
yes,
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, no.
no, nobody,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
no,
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No, President.
no, I'm a resident.
Counsel, did you address immigration issues with your client?
I did, Your Honor. I received an advisal from the immigration attorney at the MAC, Mr. Justin Tullius, just today. And he emailed me all the letter, and I went over that with my client.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, do you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence and with this type of case involving violence that you will be deported?
Yes,
And do you understand that you will not be, that you will be denied naturalization?
Your Honor, if I may,
yes,
according to the advisal from Mr. Tullius, Mr. Rodriguez qualifies to avoid deportation because this would be his first case of moral turpitude.
No, this is not his first case of moral turpitude because he was previously on deferred adjudication for another family violence case. And if that family violence case is a family violence case against a female, those are all considered crimes of moral turpitude. So this is his second crime of moral turpitude.
Okay.
So do you understand that you're going to be deported?
yes, I understand.
All right, somebody may want to talk to the MAC about that and let them know that this is his second. Does everyone agree that this is his second family violence offense
Yes, Your Honor.
and that the previous one was against a female?
Yes.
All right, so both of these are crimes of moral turpitude. Whether you receive deferred adjudication on the first one or not, that's a crime of moral turpitude. Do you understand?
Yes, I
And do you
understand.
understand that you will be deported?
Yes,
And do you understand that you will be denied naturalization?
yes,
Did you understand the consequences and the impact of entering this plea as it relates to your immigration status?
yes, I do.
And knowing that you are going to be deported, do you still wish to go forward with this plea?
Yes,
Counsel, do you still wish to go forward with the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, I did.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, I understand.
Defendant, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes,
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
yes, I understand.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No,
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be 80 hours of community service restitution, the BIPP course, TAP evaluation, and follow TAP recommendations. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, I understand.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, some state officer evidence it's exhibit one.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes,
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
yes,
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
yes, I do.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, have you spoken to the complainant?
Yeah, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We'd ask the court to follow the agreement, Judge.
All right, do you have any children, sir?
Sí,
Yes.
Ages?
19, 15 y 12 y 8.
19, 15, 12, and 8.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. $1,500 fine, probated. Sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. Permanent finding of family violence. No contact with the Stella Sanchez. 80 hours community service restitution. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home healthcare provider with minors. The BIPP course. Once he completes parenting classes, community service hours will be deemed satisfied. TAP evaluation in custody. And if the TAP evaluation is not completed in 2 weeks, he's to be released. So that would be I'll do a release date of June 16th if the TAP evaluation is not completed. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, probation. Is there anything else?
The 80 hours of community service that wait on each membership.
Yes. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Sí.
Yes,
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
yes, I understand.
All right, good luck to you. Deputy Laura, he needs to go into custody.
Maybe excuse your.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
¿2 semanas?